Hey guys, in today's video we're going to continue our story called Kid Boo's Brother. So grab a bucket of popcorn and your soda and come with me on this incredible story, and of course don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news. Well, without further ado, let's get started.
Akuma Boo said, "So you were the ones who killed my little brother, right?"
Akuma Boo asked Scion's mainly son Goku, but none of them answered.
Akuma Boo said, "Well, if none of you are going to say anything, then I'll have to destroy this planet and then I'll bring my little brother back, since I'm sure he'll be able to regenerate," said
Akuma Boo, raising his Ki, doing everything around shake.
Majin Buu, seeing all this, he says, "He is much stronger than before. With that level of power, he can face a god of destruction and even win."
Speak to the fat Majin while in shock with the power of Akuma Boo.
Vegeta says, "That's what we're going to see,"
said the Prince of Scions, transforming into Super Saiyan Blue and advancing on Akuma Boo, who was standing still waiting for Vegeta's attack. Vegeta soon appears in front of Akuma Boo and tries to punch him several times, but Akuma Boo was much faster than Vegeta, so he was just dodging while laughing at Vegeta, who tried to attack him with all his might.
Akuma Boo said, "You must be one of the Scions who killed my little brother. So now that you've attacked, it's my turn,"
speaks Akuma Boo with a macabre smile on his face. Suddenly Akuma Boo disappeared from Vegeta's vision and reappeared on top of him, giving a powerful kick to his head, causing Vegeta to be thrown brutally to the ground that made a 3.5 meters crater on the ground.
Akuma Boo said, "You Scions are real stones in the way of us Majins. That Yamoshi was also a Scion and he sealed me, and now my brother was killed by another Scion. Glad that Frieza destroyed your planet. In case otherwise, I would do that,"
said the pink being while laughing at Vegeta's face, who got very angry for what he said.
Vegeta said, "You damn insect, I'll do what Yamoshi didn't do. I'll kill you myself and prove that we Scions are the strongest race in this universe,"
said the Prince of Scions, getting up and transforming into the superior ego and soon advancing on Akuma Boo, who seeing this gave a wide smile and advanced towards Vegeta. Vegeta, now using the superior ego, was much more powerful than before. Now he was fighting against Akuma Boo, who was no longer dodging but defending Vegeta's attacks. Because of the rain of attacks, Akuma Boo was leaving many gaps for possible attacks, and Vegeta, seeing a perfect gap, takes advantage of it and punches Akuma Boo in the face, but he didn't even leave the place, leaving everyone in the place surprised by it. Then Akuma Boo turned his face, still with Vegeta's fist on him. Vegeta, seeing the white Akuma Boo's smile, moved away, but Akuma Boo was no longer there but on Vegeta's back.
Akuma Boo said, "I hope you enjoyed hitting, because now it's my turn, so don't live too soon, Prince Vegeta,"
speaks Akuma Boo before starting to fight a little more seriously. Akuma Boo started to give several extremely fast blows around Vegeta that with each hit screamed in pain. Then Akuma Boo kicks right in the center of Vegeta's stomach, causing him to vomit blood and fly away until he is stopped by Akuma Boo, who appears on top of him, giving another kick, knocking him to the ground.
Akuma Boo said, "So this is the power that the Prince of Scions is so proud of. Really pathetic,"
said Akuma Boo while stepping on the Prince of Scion's face, making his face sink further into the ground.
Goku, seeing all this, started to scream, "Vegeta! Vegeta!"
shouted Goku to his friend, who was now on the ground, and Akuma Boo's foot was in his face. He had now returned to his base form.
Akuma Boo said, "Well, the other Scion who killed Kid Buu was you, right? And by the way, you can get your friend here. He didn't even give it to the warm-up," said Akuma Boo before kicking Vegeta towards Capsule Corporation, making him cross the ceiling.
Bulma screams, "Vegeta! Vegeta!"
screamed Vegeta's wife as she ran out to try to help him inside Capsule Corporation.
Goku said, "Damn you, I will defeat you,"
screamed the Saiyan, transforming into Super Saiyan Blue with Kaioken 10X and advancing on Akuma Boo, who got excited as Goku seemed to be stronger than Vegeta. Akuma, seeing that Goku was stronger than Vegeta, gave an excited smile. After all, he could defeat an opponent stronger than the previous one. Soon Goku was face to face with Akuma Boo and the two started exchanging blows. Blows that Goku hit were weak compared to Akuma Boo's blows. With each blow of the two, everything around was destroyed, and soon Akuma Boo kicked Goku the other way, sinking into the earth, and Goku ended up in an underground cave where the two continued to fight, and there began to fall and several stones on them, but Goku, to protect himself, began to destroy them all.
Goku said, "Enough of this destruction,"
screamed the Saiyan, transforming again. Now he used Ultra Instinct in its full form, causing all the stones that were falling on him to be destroyed because of so much energy that Goku released.
Akuma Boo said, "This power, and the power that only angels can use, this is Ultra Instinct. Amazing, this is really amazing to think that a mere Scion has achieved this power."
Speaks Akuma Boo, much more excited to fight now. Then the fight between Goku and Akuma Boo became much more frantic. With each punch they caused a pressure in the air. With each kick the earth shook, and each time they both raised their ki. Soon the fight between the two begins to rise to the sky, to the point that both leave the atmosphere and both start a fight in space. Soon Goku, seeing that even with Ultra Instinct his blows were not being so effective, he starts to teleport for everyone. Sides around Akuma Boo, who no longer knew where Goku would be. But soon Goku appears on Akuma Boo's back. Screamed the Saiyan, using his attack and hitting Akuma Boo, making a giant explosion that was possible to see from the ground.
Akuma Boo said, "I admit it hurt,"
said Akuma Boo, coming out of the smoke with some small wounds on his body, but not enough to make him bleed. Then he says, "Now it's my turn," said Akuma Boo, copying the movement of Goku and doing a huge ki attack and throwing it at Goku, who couldn't dodge and received the attack. Right after Ki's massive attack, Goku had multiple injuries all over his body, and Goku had lost his Ultra Instinct. Goku was tired. Then Akuma Boo says, "It seems that this is your limit. It's a pity," said the pink being, appearing in front of Goku and kicking him, throwing him into the Earth's atmosphere, and soon the Saiyan falls near the Capsule Corporation, causing again a crater very big.
Majin Buu said, Goku was also defeated, and now what are we going to do?
Asked the fat Majin to himself while looking at Akuma Boo floating in front of them.
Akuma Boo said, "Now that I've defeated them, I just need to take my little brother and then destroy this planet at once,"
said the Majin while looking at Goku and his friends, but suddenly a white aura envelopes Akuma Boo's body, making him even more surprised when everyone looks at whoever had done that to Akuma Boo.
Whis said, "I'm sorry, but you won't destroy anything, not today,"
said the angel with his hand raised while using his ki to trap Akuma Boo.
Akuma Boo spoke, "You and an angel, you shouldn't interfere, let alone fight with all your might. So why are you doing this?"
Screamed Akuma Boo angrily to Whis, who just gave him a smile. Whis said, "I won't interfere in this fight. I'll just buy them some more time. After all, they still need to get stronger to fight you. So until another day, Mr. Akuma Boo," said the angel, creating a time rift and playing devil fruit on it.
Akuma Boo said, "Then get stronger, because I will return and it won't be long, and when that happens I will destroy this planet and kill you all."
Beerus said, "Whis, you can't keep doing these things all the time. If you keep doing these things, Xeno-sama will completely erase you."
The god of destruction spoke with a very serious expression to the angel.
Bulma said, "Is it now? How long will it take to return?"
Vegeta's wife asked while looking at Whis.
Whis said, "Judging by his power, he should return in 12 to 16 hours at most. In short, you two have this time to get stronger to face him,"
said the angel to Goku and Vegeta, who were now healed for having eaten a seed from gods.
Vegeta said, "But how can we do that in just a few hours?"
Asked the Prince of Saiyajins to the angel.
Whis said, "Simple, you will train in the dimension of my staff, so Bulma make as much food as possible so he can stay there all this time. So train hard, I already interfered once, I won't do it again,"
said the angel to Goku and Vegeta, who nod in agreement, and soon the two enter the Whis staff dimension, where the two would train until Akuma Boo managed to free himself. After 8 hours later, a rift in the sky appeared, and from that rift Akuma Boo came out. He was now sweaty and panting from having spent a lot of energy to get back to the normal dimension.
Whis said, "He came back faster than I imagined,"
said the angel while looking at the Akuma Boo, who now had smoke coming out only holes from his body.
Akuma Boo thought, "Damn, now I'm tired from having used so much energy, so I better take Kid Buu and leave and then come back to destroy this planet,"
thought Akuma Boo, soon feeling Majin Buu's ki and flying at high speed in his direction. Soon Akuma Boo grabbed Majin Buu by his face and crossed his chest using his hand, making the fat Majin scream in pain. Then Akuma Boo withdrew his hand from Majin Buu's chest. Akuma Boo now had a kind of heart in his hand, Kid Buu's heart. Vegeta inside the Whis staff says, "Damn, he came back faster than we thought," said the Prince of Saiyajins, while Akuma Boo threw Majin Buu's body away and started floating.
Then Akuma Boo says, "Today you were lucky, but next time you won't, so get stronger, because in 1 week I will return to kill you, but now I have to take care of my little brother,"
said Akuma Boo before he created a rift and then crossing it.
Goku said, "Looks like we'll have to train a lot this week,"
said Goku next to Vegeta, but soon Whis appears next to a fish.
Whis said, "Goku and Vegeta, pay attention to what the fish will say, because this will be important for you to face the Akuma Boo,"
said the angel to the Saiyans, who then looked closely at the fish.
Fish said, "A long time ago I had a prophecy where an Oozaru and a demon would face each other, but this Oozaru was very different from normal. He had white fur and had the height of a normal person and not a colossal size like the Oozaru normally has,"
said the fish while looking at the Saiyans who were surprised.
Vegeta said, "Whiz, do you know anything related to this white Oozaru?"
asked Vegeta to the angel who just shook his head negatively at him.
Goku said, "All right, so let's ask Shenlong about this white Oozaru,"
said Goku to everyone in the place. With that, we will end today's video. If you want to see the continuation of this incredible story, leave a lot of likes on the video and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So until another day, guys.